The book speaks to and for those who have been abused, people that are ashamed of circumstances and situations endured, and lastly, for those who need courage and strength. As I continued writing and near completion, I knew my book was about resiliency, relevancy, relatability, and realities. What I like to call the 4 R's. I'm gonna fix this microphone real quick, 1 second. Okay. Starting with relatability, so often in the gay community, we have struggled with acceptance, finding love, being outcast by our families, and numerous other issues. I knew that my story would relate to many. Often we suffer in silence. We do not have the necessary tools to deal with circumstances and situations. By writing this book, one of my hopes is that we realize we do not need to suffer in silence. Relevancy. With the world continuously dealing with these injustices, racial relations, riots, and murders, I knew the timing was perfect. My philosophy is that we need more conversations. We need to open our hearts and our minds, realizing that there are wonderful differences in this world. That is actually what makes our world so beautiful, is the ability to learn from different cultures and backgrounds. Taboo and sensitive subjects need to be discussed early and often. Realities. Simply put, these are the realities we are currently living in. History taught many people of my generation what our ancestors went through. History painted a picture of those who came before us paving the way. What we are currently teaching our children, what are we actually currently teaching our children and young people? These are our realities and they must change. That is what we are displaying each and every day. My reality and what I have lived through thus far is the reality of so many in this world as well. We must change. The fourth and final R I would like to discuss is resiliency. There is no greater word, in my opinion, other than love. Resiliency is such a powerful word. We have been a resilient world, a resilient nation. Those that have been outcast and treated like second-class citizens are prime examples of resiliency. Many people have reached out to me after reading my book, and I believe it's safe to say that many have used the word resiliency when describing their view of my story. I realized I had a story that would connect with so many people. A life that has been chosen as a vessel. I want to be resilient for those who do not currently have the strength and the resources to speak their truth, trouble finding their own voices, and currently living in shame and silence. Thank you. At this time, I would like to read a few excerpts from the book, Letters to a Gay Black Boy. Letters to a Gay Black Boy. Forward. In life, we cannot